What do you do when your mind won't stop racing and sleep feels like a far-off shore you can't seem to reach? When your chest tightens and thoughts loop endlessly, whispering that peace is for people more stable, more spiritual, more whole. Is it possible that anxiety is not a flaw in your faith, but the very place where divine presence meets you most intimately? The writer of Isaiah reminds us, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Isaiah 41:10. This ancient promise holds a power not just as words on a page, but as a living reality within you, even now. When anxiety tightens its grip, the message that God is with you is not an abstract comfort, but a direct experience waiting in the depths of your own being. The struggle you face is not a sign of separation. It is the invitation to awaken to who you truly are, woven from the very breath of God. So often, anxiety tries to convince us that we are alone in the dark, that peace and power have conditions that we must perform, fix, or become worthy to be held by love. This belief is the shadow that hides the radiant truth, that God is not out there somewhere else, but deeply within you. The sacred life force that moves through the cosmos, through the stars, through every heartbeat, flows also through your veins and every corner of your spirit. You are not a visitor in this divine presence. You are its expression. You have never been separate from the one who says, "I will uphold you." This is not a future promise. It is your present inheritance. As you sit with that truth, feel the invitation extend beyond just comfort. Notice that gratitude is not something earned by good behavior or calm minds. It is an awakening in your awareness, the simple recognition of life itself as a sacred gift. Peace is not the absence of storms, but the presence of God's unshakable presence within the eye of every storm. Power is not control over life's circumstances, but the realization that the divine presence in you is awake and enlivened, holding you in every moment. Healing is not a transaction, but a returning, a homecoming to the truth of your wholeness already held in God's hands. So let us speak now, not to ask, but to invoke what's already true. Let us call forth the peace that is your birthright. Let us awaken the presence of God, resting quietly, powerfully within your heart. Beloved Spirit, source of all life and love, I invite your divine presence to unfold within me, here and now. Quiet the restless mind and calm the trembling heart. Reveal the sacred sanctuary that I carry inside the inviolable refuge where you abide. Help me to release the illusion of separation, the weight of striving, and the need to be anyone other than the pure expression of your love. In this moment, I open myself fully to the truth that I am held completely by you, unseen yet always near, silent yet always speaking, gentle yet unbreakable. May your peace, power, and healing flow freely through every cell of my being. May I rest in the knowing that your grace is not something I must earn, but a gift that breathes life through me now. Let this presence awaken me, ground me, and guide me as I move through each moment with a heart full of gratitude. So be it. Now, attune yourself to the rhythm of presence. Allow your breath to soften, gently gathering at the center of your being. Feel the air entering your body, filling you with life and calm. Notice how each inhale brings a wave of divine presence flowing inward, touching every fiber in you, bathing your nervous system in sacred stillness. As your breath moves out, imagine releasing any tension you have been holding, any fears, any shadows, any grip of anxiety dissolving like mist under the morning sun. Let the breath be a sacred bridge, connecting your highest awareness to your earthly self, a fluid current of acceptance and peace carrying you home. With each gentle rise and fall, witness the truth that you are not your thoughts. You are the spacious awareness in which they appear and disappear. You are the presence holding everything. With every breath, anchor in the deep, unshakable love that is alive within you right now. Feel your heart soften, your shoulders relax, your mind clear. Each moment a quiet testimony of God's abiding presence. As you continue this flow of breath and presence, silently affirm to yourself, I am held, I am whole, I am peace. Let these words sink deeply beneath the surface, like roots securing a mighty tree. In this sacred breath, you are awakening not to an ideal to chase, but to your divine essence already radiant and indwelling. When you are ready, slowly begin to return your awareness to the space around you, carrying the quiet power of this truth with you. Remember that anxiety is not your enemy to conquer, but a signal guiding you back to this present encounter with God within. You are not separate. You are forever embraced by a love that never lets go. Go forward now with this activation in your heart. You are not striving for worthiness. You are inherently worthy. You do not need to quiet every thought before you are loved. You are deeply loved in the midst of it all. God's presence pulses through your veins, the same presence that upholds galaxies and stills oceans. Live today, grounded in this truth. Walk gently, speak kindly, rest fully in the knowledge that the divine breathes through you, animates you, and guards you in every moment. Take one last deep, full breath, feeling the sacred power, the peace, the infinite grace filling your whole being, and anchor this with steady certainty. I am held. I am whole. I am peace.